Alright, this is purely fictional storytelling. But if you look at the show from a darker lens, it gets seriously creepy. Some fans believe the constant battles in Power Rangers weren't really about saving the world, but about harvesting emotional energy from teenagers. The theory says, Zordon didn't choose teenagers because they were pure of heart. He chose them because teens experience the strongest emotional highs and lows. Fear, anger, love, stress, which produce massive psychic energy. Every fight, every near-death moment, every city destroyed was actually a controlled event designed to generate emotional chaos. And where did that energy go? Into the Morphin Grid, instead of being a heroic power source. The Morphin Grid is imagined as a sentient cosmic entity feeding on emotional trauma to sustain itself. The Rangers weren't heroes. They were living batteries. That's why they could never truly quit once connected. The grid slowly drains their life force, explaining why Rangers often disappear quietly after their seasons. Notice how the Rangers almost never reveal their identities. The theory says it's not just secrecy, it's psychological conditioning. Zordon and Alpha allegedly kept them isolated to prevent them from realizing they were being used. Another creepy angle. Rita Repulsa and other villains might have been part of the same system. Their attacks created fear, destruction, and panic. Perfect emotional fuel. The battles were basically rituals, disguised as heroism. When Rangers retire, they aren't just moving on. The theory claims their connection to the grid eventually consumes them completely, which is why we rarely see long-term futures for most teams. They didn't grow up, they were used up. There, if you re-watch with this lens, the bright colors and upbeat music feel like a mask hiding. Something much darker. A cycle of sacrifice disguised as saving the world.